Google Gemini AI predicts jaw-dropping Bitcoin price by next 90 days. Presales ad disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more ad disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more author Ahmed Barakat, part of the team since August 2025. About author Ahmed Balaha is a journalist and copywriter based in Georgia with a growing focus on blockchain technology, DeFi, AI, privacy, digital assets, and fintech innovation. Has also written California's DFAL clock is ticking. XRP price, hanging in the balance. Altman ChatGPT AI predicts crazy XRP price. By end of 2026, Dogecoin faces danger. Data shows Doge price could collapse. Solana shows market resilience at $70.50 as cross-chain layer 3 LiquidChain approaches $1M Presale Bitcoin price prediction. Post-Deribit settlement. BTC survived the selling wave. Author profile share copied ad disclosure. We believe in full transparency with our readers. Some of our content includes affiliate links, and we may earn a commission through these partnerships. However, this potential compensation never influences our analysis, opinions, or reviews. Our editorial content is created independently of our marketing partnerships, and our ratings are based solely on our established evaluation criteria. Read more. Last updated. Just now. Disclaimer: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. You could lose all of your capital. Google Gemini AI just zoomed in on a tighter window for Bitcoin price prediction that treats the next quarter as the real test rather than waiting for year-end. The model predicts a 90-day target of $78,000 to $82,000, a sizable jump from where price sits today. The bull case hinges on capital coming back home after chasing other shiny objects. Bitcoin is trading near $59,500 right now, and the thesis centers on an aggressive rotation back into digital assets once the initial hype from massive second-quarter tech IPOs, including names like SpaceX, finally cools down. As that excitement fades, institutional investors buying the macro deviation could redirect fresh capital straight back toward Bitcoin. The model points to $59,500 as vital psychological support, a level that has already absorbed a heavy washout of over-leveraged long positions. With that flush largely complete, a stabilization in option market volatility, paired with resurgent institutional inflows into spot ETFs, could easily ignite a short squeeze. That kind of squeeze, the model argues, is exactly what could drive price toward the $78,000 to $82,000 zone within the next 3 months. The bear case is built around macro headwinds that have nothing to do with Bitcoin itself. If global liquidity stays choked by a hawkish Federal Reserve responding to sticky core inflation, that kind of tightening tends to hit risk assets like Bitcoin especially hard. Further legislative delays on the U.S. Clarity Act in the Senate would remove one of the few near-term catalysts bulls are counting on. If both of those pressures show up together, a sustained break below the critical $58,000 support level could expose a much deeper technical correction, potentially dragging Bitcoin all the way down to test macro support at $48,000. Bitcoin price prediction. BTC hovers at the line that decides its next 90 days. The daily chart shows Bitcoin at $59,365 after a long decline from highs near $127,000, set back in October. That slide has been steep and persistent, with a brief relief rally into May that topped out near $83,000 before rolling over again into the current stretch of weakness. Price has spent the last several sessions grinding just below $60,000, sitting right at the exact psychological level the prediction calls out as vital support. That kind of tight consolidation, right at a key round number, often marks a genuine battle between buyers defending the level and sellers testing whether it breaks. Immediate resistance sits near $64,000, a level price has rejected from multiple times during this recent stretch, with a heavier ceiling further up near $72,000, where the May rally eventually stalled out. Support holds at $58,000, the exact threshold flagged in the bear case as the line that opens the door to deeper losses. The broader pattern here is one of lower highs and lower lows since October, a clean downtrend that has not yet shown any real sign of reversing. Momentum on the daily candles looks weak and still leaning bearish, with red candles dominating the most recent sessions and limited buying response on the bounces. Given how precisely price is testing the exact support level named in this prediction, the next move off $58,000 to $59,500 looks like it will determine which of these two scenarios actually plays out over the coming weeks. Discover the best token presales. You might like what Gemini AI predicts about LiquidChain. The rotation is already happening. Most people will only see it in hindsight. Large cap crypto is not failing. It is capped. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP have been pressing against the same resistance bands for weeks. The macro tailwinds keep getting delayed. The institutional inflows keep getting pushed to next quarter. Holding assets where the upside depends on catalysts you cannot control is not a strategy. It is waiting. A capital that has navigated enough cycles does not wait at resistance. It moves before the destination becomes obvious. Early-stage infrastructure plays operate on different math entirely. A small enough market cap means a modest rotation produces dramatic price movement. The asymmetry exists because the market has not priced in what is being built yet. That gap between current valuation and what the project is actually worth is where the returns come from. Multi-chain fragmentation costs defy real money every single day. Explore the LiquidChain Presale. Follow us on Google News Trending News, recommended popular crypto topics, price predictions. Mark Zuckerberg Meta AI predicts eye-opening XRP price by end of 2026, Bitcoin price prediction. Post-Deribit settlement. BTC survived the selling wave you will not like, where Grok AI predicts Bitcoin going in the next 30 days. Elon Musk. Grok AI predicts incredible XRP price and Bitcoin price by end of 2026. Crypto news, June 26. Bitcoin price retested $58K. Ethereum touched double bottom. MSTR crashes, $3 billion outflow time to stack sats. Price analysis. Ethereum price prediction. A forgotten bull signal as SharpLink loads up on ETH after 8-month hiatus 2 days ago. By Ahmed Barakat. Price analysis. Dogecoin faces danger. Data shows Doge price could collapse 1 day ago. By Ahmed Barakat. Press releases Swap Rocket launches, enhanced crypto swap aggregator with 2,000 plus assets, and zero registration requirements. April 13, 2026. By Ahmed Barakat. Best crypto to buy now, in June 2026. Top crypto to invest in June 19, 2026. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins, June 18, 2026. By Inez S. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana run completely isolated liquidity systems with no native way to connect them. Every user moving value between ecosystems absorbs that cost directly in fees, slippage, and failed transactions. LiquidChain collapses all three networks into a single execution layer. One deployment. Full ecosystem access. No cross-chain tax on every interaction. The market has not found this yet. That is the entire point. The presale is at $0. 01454 with just over $840,000 raised. Ground floor is not a marketing phrase here. It is a description of where this actually sits in its life cycle. Execution is unproven. Adoption is unknown. Those risks are real and worth naming directly. Established assets offer a smoother ride toward a ceiling that is already visible. This offers an earlier seat at a table that has not been set yet. Taver's 9 best crypto presales in June 2026. 3 days ago. By Alan Draper. Early access to 7 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in June 2026. June 1, 2026. By Ilija Rankovic. 10 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2026. June 1, 2026. By Ilija Rankovic. 13 cryptos set to explode in 2026. Our top picks. June 17, 2026. By Ilija Rankovic. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2026, 2027, 2030. 12 hours ago. by Leon Waters XRP, Price Prediction 2026, 2027, 2030 12 hours ago, by Ison El Medkari Ethereum Price Prediction 2026, 2027, 2030 12 hours ago, by Alan Draper.